Top 5 NBA draft classes of all time. Let's get into it. A few honorable mentions starting with 2021. It's still early for those guys, don't get me wrong. That's why they're not in my top 5. But that draft class, it's a lot of talent in that draft class. Then obviously you got to go 2018, Luca, Trey Young, SGA, those guys. Another good draft class. Last honorable mention, 1998, another great draft class. You had Dirk, Vince Carter. You got Paul Pierce too. Like 1998 is a very underrated draft class, but let's get into the top 5. Starting with number 5, I got to go 2011. That 2011 class was special. You got Kyrie, you got Kemba, Kawhi, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson. A lot of these guys came from that 2011 draft class, so I'm going number 5, 2011. Number 4, I got to go with 2009. That draft class was the draft of elite guards. You got Steph, you got James Harden, you got Drew Holiday was in that draft. Then you still had Blake Griffin, DeMar DeRozan. That 2009 draft, special, number 4. Let's get into that top 3. I feel like we should have the same 3 in whatever order that you want to do. Coming in at number 3, we got 1984. I got 1984 because I think the other 2 draft classes ahead of them was a little deeper. That's about it. But 1984 was still crazy. You had one of the GOATs, MJ. You had Charles Barkley. You had Hakeem, John Stockton. That's a top heavy draft class right there. Number 3, 1984. Number 2, 1996. I don't even got to say nothing. This draft was crazy. Kobe, Ray Allen, Steve Nash, Allen Iverson, Peja, Marcus Camby. I could keep going. Number 2, 1996. And number 1, come on, 2003. The top 5 players in this draft, I will take over any other 5 in any other draft class. Let me know what y'all think.